thought it was going to be really late.
You were late.
Yeah, but I thought it was going to be really late. Like, late.
There was an emergency. Some kid hit a kid.
Oh. Hope the kid wasn't too big.
Watch it next time, Porker.
It's Parker.
That's what I said. And you know the rules at the school. 2 strikes, you're out.
I thought it was 3.
No, 2. Hey, stop talking to me. I have other clients.
These old people are your clients?
2 strikes, Porker.
It's Parker.
That's what I said. Hey, how are ya? You guys ready? Get on in here. Okay. Well, thank you for coming. John, is it?
It's Jeff.
I'm Patricia.
Okay.
So, yet another friend who thinks you have a helping problem.
No, I'm her husband.
Okay. Well, husbands and wives should be friends.
I don't think we have a problem. I think we're pretty solid.
Well, I didn't say that we weren't solid.
I don't think you did.
If you did, I couldn't say if you did.
No, I didn't think I
I'm
did.
trying to think if you did.
I really don't think I did. Anyway, Jeff's job has been changing, and my job's kind of up in the air, and money has been tight for us, so I think things have just been...
A little more stressful.
Okay, so let's get back on track. Julie's problem. Okay, so has it interfered with your day-to-day lives?
I'd say yes.
Oh, okay. Regular things like eating and drinking?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if all of that's suffering, your sex life is probably not great.
Did you say that our sex life is suffering?
No, I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Saying you don't want to talk about it is like saying that there's a problem.
Okay, well, when was the last time you made love?
Last weekend, we watched the Simpsons marathon, and we had good... I think we had...
What? No, we watched the... You had to call what's-her-name because she broke up with what's-his-face.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, it was a really hard time. But we went to your office party, and then we went back home, and I think we...
No, we went back home. You saw that homeless guy without shoes, and you went out and you gave him my shoes.
Yeah, that's
That's not having sex.
All right, Julie, look at me. Everybody look at me. You have a helping problem. Say it.
I have a helping...
Say it.
I have a helping...
Julie, we're gonna have to dig deeper. We're gonna have to go back further into the past. All of our stuff goes back into the past. For instance, I have a serious problem with emotional intimacy that goes back into my past.
Did you say something about emotional intimacy? Or?
No, that's her problem.
No, I do. So, all right. Let's think back. Dig deep.
I remember moving into our apartment. It was...
No, back further. The past.
I remember our first date.
Haven't either of you ever had therapy before?
Hell no. Never.
No.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you or diminish what you're feeling. It's just, it's so obvious. All of our stuff goes back into childhood. And what I do here in this office is I do work. We laugh, but we cry, and sometimes we get angry with each other, but we're working in here.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that everybody knows that here, okay? So what we want to do is take a big old deep breath. Not you, John. This is for Julie.
Jeff.
Okay. In. Out. Now tell me what is coming to your mind. Shh. Don't judge it. Just tell me what's coming.
Oh. I have something.
Great. Tell me.
I was about five or six. I was really young. And I was with my grandmother. She was watching me.
Okay, go on.
I was standing on one side of the room, and she was standing on the other, and And all of a sudden, I had this feeling that something wasn't right, that she wasn't okay. I was watching, and she just collapsed onto the ground.
Great.
I mean, I really wanted to get my legs to move over to get her and help her, and I couldn't. I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I couldn't scream.
Fight, flight, or freeze. I've heard of it.
And then all of a sudden, I was listening to her, and she's there on the ground, and I heard her say something, and it sounded like she said, "Cupcake." I was like, I don't have a cupcake. I didn't have anything. And then I remembered that I had this Twinkie that I had been saving.
You felt attached to it?
And so I grabbed that Twinkie and I ran to her.
Sugar was more comforting to you.
Can she just finish her,
Yes.
And I gave it to her, and she took a bite, and then she took another one, and I was I was not sure if it was gonna work. And then she stood up. And I don't know, it was like she was fine. I mean, it was like a miracle.
Well, she had low blood sugar.
Please don't draw conclusions. That's my role.
On that day, if I hadn't been there, I mean, I saved her life.
You didn't. Wow. Wow. Look at what happens after we do all this work. There's the answer right there. Just peeling open your heart, and it's right there in your past. What I tell you about the past. Julie, have you ever considered that you and your 5-year-old understanding of death and the world, that maybe you over-dramatized this event and your role in it?
I mean, she fell, and I ran to her, and...
Your grandma was a diabetic.
But Julie still saved her life.
She gave her a sugary snack, which temporarily elevated her blood sugar. That's how diabetes works.
I think I like Julie's story better.
I think we found the event that triggered your obsessive, crazy, weird compulsion with helping, which we've proven is no more real than if you told me a furry wildebeest came into your room at night and slurped out your eyeballs when you were asleep.
I have that dream. There's a dream that I have all the time.
This isn't your session.
What do we do now?
You have a lot of work to do. But I think that if you keep our groundbreaking discovery that we made today at the forefront of your mind whenever one of these wacky impulses to help comes through, I think that you'll find that your helping compulsion will diminish.
I don't know if I want that.
I want that. We both want that. That's something that we jointly... That's good. So we can go now.
Oh, well, you should still come back for regular maintenance sessions with me. Therapy's never really over.
Is it never really over if it never really started?
I think we are done for today. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Case closed. Feel free to like me on Facebook and review me on Yelp.
This is confidential, right?
Whatever you want.
It's a confidential situation.
We'll shoot for confidential, I think.
I don't want to shoot for it. I mean, I want to have it.
If you want that, then you get it.
You didn't like this chocolate shampoo, right?
The shampoo that smelled like Rocco's poop? Not really.
Okay.
Those are my towels.
Your aunt gave us these 8 years ago for our wedding. We haven't used them once.
So? Ugh. The homeless really need one of those?
Well, they have dogs. I thought it would be nice to give them something too.
All right.
Thanks for coming today.
Yeah, I'll probably make things easier.
Yeah.
You don't have to help all the time.
Yeah.
You're yeah-yang me.
Yeah.
What? When you worry that you're gonna run the other direction next time you see some pregnant woman begging for a couple quarters or some old guy's fallen and can't get up? Let me tell you something. Dr. Helfmann isn't that good. Shit. Hey, Julie?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, do we have any extra toothbrushes?
decided. It's the talk of the town. We're all going down. Keep dividing, keep on acting a clown. I can't judge you, so I guess I'm giving up. I need to go away.